Hiya. So as I promised about a week ago, when I did my Funko Pop WCW collection recap, whatever you want to call it, I said that there was going to be a box delivered, a package delivered with more Funko Pops, and I would do a live, not live, but I'll do an on-camera unboxing of those. And the box came today. I suppose we ought to just get on with it. It was from Forbidden Planet, by the way. That's Forbidden Planet International. It's kind of confusing, isn't it? Because there's like two organisations that both use the Forbidden Planet name, and they both sell the same kind of things. All the ones in here were part of Forbidden Planet's summer sale. I think it was a summer sale. And I managed to order them right before their old website went down and the new one went up, because they don't actually do online orders anymore by the look of it. So I was lucky to get these delivered, really. They've got shops all over the country. I'll put a link to the website down in the description. It is a great shop. I've been to the one in Nottingham many a time. It's just good for a look round. So, the box. Let's just get on with it. Sorry that you can't really see this on camera particularly very well. And this is the first time I've ever done an on-camera unboxing as well, so bear with me if it's a bit amateur. But then again, most of my stuff is a bit amateur, or a lot amateur. There should be 4 pops in here. It's not a mystery box, by the way. I know what's going to be in here, but you don't know yet, so unless you've skipped forward in this video and now you've skipped back for some reason, which would just be weird, wouldn't it? How are we doing with this box? Try not to dig too far down into the middle in case I pierce anything. So, we're almost open. Yep. Oh, now then. A packing slip. Ooh, the excitement. Okay, so there's going to be 4 pops in here. All of them are from a particular franchise. Did I say what the franchise was going to be when I did my last Funko video? No, I don't think I did. I also got 2 other ones in this franchise. Basically, I've got a full collection, kind of, now, of this franchise, just from 3 separate purchases. I'll put a picture or pictures up of the other ones that I've got. One of them actually came today. It came before this box, so if I'd realised this was coming today, because I didn't have any order dispatch notification about this, it just turned up. If I'd known I'd received this box and I'd got the other one as well, I would have unboxed both of them, but I opened that earlier. But I'll put a picture up of which pop I got there after we've had a look at these. So, wow. Okay, nicely packaged, a lot of bubble wrap in here. Which one shall we pick first? I think we'll save the slightly rarer one till the end. We'll do the other ones first. So the first, and obviously you're going to find out which franchise it is, there we are, the Golden Girl from James Bond's Goldfinger. Goldfinger! She's the man, the woman with... oh, fuck it. So, yeah, Golden Girl from Goldfinger. All these are 007 or James Bond related pops. Like I say, these are all in the sale. There's one that was slightly more expensive, but we'll get onto that at the end because it's the exclusive that I got. So, yeah, Golden Girl. What was her name? Jill Masterson, maybe? I don't know, just credits her as Golden Girl here. Let's get her out. Now then, for those who don't know, I did kind of touch upon it in the last Funko Pop video. I do save the boxes, but I don't really care if they're in good condition or not. I'd like them to be in good condition, but I don't put the pops back in the box. I like to have them out, so. And I suppose saving the box is a good idea if you're planning on selling them at all, but I'm not. But you never know, do you? You never know what the future may hold. Certainly this young lass didn't know what the future held when she got painted all over in gold. And it killed it, didn't it? Yeah. I'm a big Bond fan, obviously, but I've not watched the films for a while, so there's always bits you can't forget. I'm taking advice from Top Pops and a few of the other Funko collectors on YouTube and opening from the bottom. No, they do that because they like to put them back in the box more often than not, but apparently it is better to do that. So yeah, I've slipped my debit card under. And let's get her out and have a closer look. There we are, slip her out there. So there we are, there is Golden Girl. Very nice. Ah, she's got a bikini on, I forgot about that. Are we focusing alright? Yeah, I think so. Golden Girl, lovely stuff. We'll put her down there because we've got 3 others to get through. I don't want this to take too long, otherwise it'd be a bit boring. And there's probably some of you will know now what's coming, or you'll have a pretty good idea what's coming. So, next one, might as well pick this one here. Whoops. Box nearly fell off. I've not got a lot of room here, so. And the next one is Jaws. Oh yeah, Jaws from The Spy Who Loved Me. And it was also, of course, in the follow-up to Spy Who Loved Me, Moonraker, where he, to parlay some wrestling terminology, he turned babyface. But this is The Spy Who Loved Me, Jaws. Let's have a look at him. Very nice. I suppose the funny thing about the majority of Funko Pops is they don't have mouths, but kind of Jaws' whole shtick is his unusual choppers, his unusual teeth. So Funko had to give him a mouth, really, otherwise what would have been the point? Oh, that one came open pretty easy. Let's get him out. Nice. Quite weighty. I think the first couple of pops I got, which was the Sting and Lex Luger WWE 2-pack. I call them WCW wrestlers, but the WWE products, obviously. They felt quite light, whereas some of these other ones, or single ones I should say, do feel like they've got more weight to it. I don't know, maybe I'm imagining it, but there we are. There is Jaws, lovely Jaws with his metal teeth. Yeah, nicely done actually. It's quite an unusual thing for, like I say, for Funko to work on the mouths, but needs must. So, just pop that back. So yeah, I'm saving my boxes. They're not really on display. I did show the boxes briefly in the first Funko video. You can see them, but it's just sort of out up somewhere where there's some room and where they're not going to get like too manky. So they're not displayed like the actual pop. So I think these things should be enjoyed. You know, if you prefer to keep them in the box, then why not? You do what you like. But you know, if I'm getting a vinyl figurine, a plastic figure, I want to get it out and have it on display, as the bishop said to the actress. So, third from the 4 that we've got today is, of course, the supervillain to end all supervillains, Ernst Stavros Blofeld. There he is, Blofeld. He was played by numerous actors in the Bond franchise, but I think the most iconic version is the one we've got here, which is Blofeld from Yes, You Only Live Twice. I had to check there. Yeah, played by... Now then, oh, I've forgotten the name. I always remember that Telly Savalas played Blofeld on Her Majesty's Secret Service. Fairly good casting decision, I think. As we know, Scar and the White Pussycat is kind of iconic. Right. I was taking my sweet time with this. We're doing it the right way. Yeah, I was. So I'm trying to keep the boxes as nice as possible in case I want to put them back in for whatever reason. If I ever buy any Funkos in the future with damaged boxes, I'm not going to be too downhearted, I don't think. I'm not a box fanatic. Let's get Blofeld out and have a look at him. I do like the fact he's got his cat with him. It would have been quite good if the cat was separate, actually. Like a tiny little cat, so it's sort of like a 2-pack. You know, they've done that with, what was a video I watched recently, and then it does 2-pack. I can't remember. Put that down for a second so we can have a better look at Blofeld. There he is. That's the inspiration for Dr. Evil. They're bringing out some Austin Powers pops, aren't they? So you get the Dr. Evil, he's probably going to look very much like this. There he is, yeah, with the cat. I like that. I think Blofeld might be my favourite of the 4 so far, although we have still got one more to unbox. Lovely stuff. Let me get this package back in. Yeah, there we are. That's number 521, by the way, for those who are into digits. So, last but by no means least is the one that was just a little bit more expensive. It was still on sale at Forbidden Planet, but a couple more quid. And it's an exclusive, although, unfortunately, I don't think there's an exclusive sticker on the box, but like I say, it doesn't matter. I know it's the exclusive. It is James Bond in his black tux from Dr. No. Sean Connery's James Bond, to be precise. The other Sean Connery Bond that's available, and I'm looking at it on the back right now, is the one in him in a white tux, and that's from the film Goldfinger. But this one is more exclusive, a little bit rarer. It's not a chase or anything, it was just one that was only brought out in the US. It was only in... And then there was a Toys R Us exclusive, which might have been this one actually. There was a Barnes & Noble exclusive, which was either Throwing Hat Odd Job. I'll put a picture up because I bought him and I unboxed him today before I knew this box was coming. And I think there was a Target exclusive, which was either Odd Job with Throwing His Hat or Roger Moore Bond, and I'll put a picture of Roger Moore Bond from Octopussy in a black tux. Of course, the other Roger Moore that's available is, and is he on here? Yeah, the one in the black tux from The Spy Who Loved Me. Clang, clang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang. This is Dr. No, which, does Dr. No have a proper theme? It's just the generic James Bond theme, isn't it? Because it's the first Bond film. And one of the best. I think my favourite Bond film from the 60s is From Russia With Love. Connery's second great film, that, brilliant, love it. I like most James Bonds. There's some that I think are kind of crappy, one or two, but I'll leave you to guess what they are if you want to put them in the comments. Maybe we'll have a chat about it there. Anyway, did I hold up old Sean here properly? Probably not. Here he is, look, Sean Connery, Dr. No, let's get him out of the box. Excuse me. Yeah, no exclusive sticker on. The other two exclusives that I got, Odd Job and Roger Moore, both had exclusive stickers on. But if you take them out of the box and you're not that bothered about the packaging, then it doesn't really matter, does it? There we are. Let's just have a closer look at Sean Connery with his wig on. Of course you can't tell it's a wig because it's a Funko, but he did wear a wig for all his James Bond appearances and probably numerous other films. Not sure this is, my head's in the way of all these, isn't it? So yeah, there we are. All my James Bond pops, including the two that I opened previously. Perhaps I'll do a little bit afterwards, just briefly showing the shelf. Yeah, I will do that. So these are all the pops that I've got now. My WCW collection is on the back row and half of the second row. So it's a bit weird having Roger Moore standing next to Hulk Hogan, but that's how we do it. And there joins the rest of them. As you can see, there's Odd Job with his hat in his hand. Roger Moore's there in his white tux. There's the two other exclusives. Golden Girl seems very top heavy, like legs and feet are very thin, so I can see when I'm opening this drawer they're toppling over. All the others seem to stand fairly well, but I just worry a bit for Miss Masterson. But yeah, that's it. That's my Funkos. Which ones am I getting next? I have no idea. Any suggestions? I'm not really into comic book franchises and Star Wars and everything, so I've seen the odd one or two things that might interest me. So I do like these. They're not really shelves. They're actually spice racks. It was actually Lamar Wilson who alerted me to these on Amazon on $12.99. They're plasticky, and unfortunately they don't wall mount, which would have been handy because I don't really like having the shelf there. It's the only place I've got any room really. But they're cheap and they're good for pops. Look, there's plenty of space for them to stand. I could squeeze some more on this one, and it's cheap enough just to buy another one. But it's a case of not running out of room. Okay, so that's going to be it for me. Thank you for watching. Whether there'll be any more Funko videos in the future, I hope so, but it depends what, if anything, that I get. There will be something coming out that I want eventually, I'm sure. But whether I'll do an unboxing or just like a unveiling, what was that WCW one? Was it an unveiling, or it was just a look at them, wasn't it? They'd been unboxed a while ago. Alright, I'm going to go. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time. See ya.